everyone. It has happened to me a million times. Yet, ask yourself, what did you learn from that life lesson? Let me tell you about the time I felt like giving up and staying on the ground. This story may seem like the worst day ever, but I like to consider it one of my favorite days. It was a Friday afternoon on a pep rally day, which if you know me, Friday night lights were extremely hectic in my book, and I would, as my friend would like to say, complete 2 exercise rings on an Apple Watch. With that said, I knew I had to prepare myself for the day with a good meal. I picked up some quick food at my favorite place, and as I was heading out of the restaurant, I turned towards San Ignacio. I only looked to my left since the traffic was coming that way. I started driving a little bit, but then I heard a bang. And thank God I clicked the brakes instead of the gas. I was in shock. I didn't know what had happened. I just remember being like this, 10 and 2. Turns out, I hit a lady riding her bike. She fell over and I immediately imagined the worst. I parked my car and got down to check on her. The officer from across the street came over to check on us. "I'm sorry, ma'am, are you okay?" Luckily, the lady got right back up and kindly told me that she was okay. Everyone on the highway braked their vehicles and stared. Even the people inside a Cool Breeze put their food down and stared at me through the window. At that moment, I was extremely embarrassed. Imagine that, feeling like the whole town was watching with an officer standing next to me. I just wanted to go home and stay in my bed forever. How could I show my face at the football game after that? Yet, she rode off on her bike like if nothing. I wish I could say more about her reaction, but she literally, and I say it again, rode off like if nothing ever happened, y con la frente en alto. Now, that showed me what a girl boss is, and that is exactly what I had to do. Shake it off and continue with my duties. I couldn't let my class down at the concession stand. I couldn't let my student council club down for the exchange of the token of appreciation. And I had to deliver my welcoming speech at the game. So I thought of the bike lady. Get right back up and keep pedaling. Whoever the lady was, she definitely inspired me without even thinking about it. Ma'am, if you are here tonight, once again, I am so sorry, and thank you for inspiring me and this speech. I made my way to the game, trying to push the feelings, the shock of what had just happened behind me, and gather the same strength the bike lady did to keep going. But it was hard. After handing off the basket, I ran down the field and up to the press box, where I would say my welcoming speech. By the time I got up there, I was out of breath, but I was always able to keep it under control. Unfortunately, this time I couldn't. The feeling of being scared and embarrassed from earlier kept replaying over and over in my head. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen. I ran out of breath, and I lost my place. I couldn't figure out what to say next. I looked at Coach Rod and I mouthed at him, I can't. He told me to relax and slow down. Thank you, Coach Rod, for consoling me in that moment, but I decided to just end the 50-word speech and turn it into 5 words instead and say thank you. I did a walk of shame out of the press box. Really, another humiliation to add to the day. As much as I wanted to escape the crowd and run home, I asked myself, what would the lady on the bike do? Would she leave at this moment, or would she get back up and continue her day? I'm sure we all know the answer to that. So guess what I did? I walked out of the press box and went to continue my duties at the concession stand. There, I saw my mom, where she was helping our class, which thank you, Mom and Dad, for always going the extra mile in supporting the ideas of creating an unforgettable senior year for my classmates and I. I had been so wound up in all the things I had to do that day that I hadn't even told my parents about the accident. So when I faced my rock, my best friend, my mom, she was on the phone con el jefe, who is the Tom to my Jerry. I let it all out. I told him that I hit a lady, I messed up my speech in front of everyone, and I broke down into tears. It was all so much to deal with. My parents comforted me and reminded me that I am la jefa, future Dr. Peña. I can do it, and I'm okay to continue my day. As I look back, that was the best day of my life in disguise as the worst. That That day taught me that no matter what life threw at me, I survived. I made it home that day, and so did the lady on the bike. Some may have viewed all those events as fuel to the flames for me to fail, but I didn't let them stop me from creating unforgettable senior memories. There's this quote from an unknown author that I love to remind myself about. In summary, it states that a ship at sea will always stay afloat, but once water gets into the ship, it will begin to sink. The water is the negativity. That will sink if you let it in. So don't. Always stay floating. Always stay above the water. Class of 2023, as we begin this new chapter of our lives, never let the unfortunate events stop you from surviving the day. I've had a conversation with each and every one of you, and everyone has expressed to me a valuable characteristic that you own. We are all capable of amazing things, and as long as we don't let the water come in, we can do it. Whatever the future holds for us, we will get through it if we put our mind to it. If you get knocked over, remember the lady on the bike and get back up. Aside from your class of 2023 Valedictorian, as your class president, thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to represent our class ever since middle school. It has been a real crazy pleasure. With excellence, I wish you all the best of luck and blessings on your way after tonight. And remember, drive safe and look both ways. May we all never forget where we came from. Because once a hawk, always a hawk. For the last time, and I say it full of pride, go Hawks! Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Julie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Aron and Noemi Peña. Will you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. I will now ask Dr. Roberta R. Trevino to the podium to deliver her superintendent's message to the mighty class of 2023.
Wow, that's kind of hard to follow, Ms. Julie. Good evening, Board of Trustees, distinguished platform guests, friends and family, and of course to the young men and women of the hour, the graduates of the mighty class of 2023. Bienvenidos a todos. On behalf of the ZCISD Board of Trustees and all of our staff members, we congratulate each and every one of you on your accomplishments. De parte de la mesa directiva y todos los miembros de nuestro personal, felicitamos a los graduados por sus logros. Padres y miembros de las familias, los felicitamos por el privilegio de tener una parte en la vida de sus hijos. Gracias por su apoyo durante estos años que juntos trabajamos para llegar a este momento tan importante. I'm so honored and privileged to stand as the Superintendent of Schools for Zapata County ISD, a district that embodies a rich history and a deep tradition for Hawk pride. As graduates of Zapata High School, you will join the ranks of many that have come before you and become a member of Zapata High School alumni, and you will always be able to call this home. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the community partners that provide our schools and students throughout the year with monetary and non-monetary support. The partnerships we have with our businesses and county agencies is invaluable and key in providing opportunities for our students. Thank you so much for your support. Now I would like to recognize some special students. First of all, I'd like the students who were recognized as Outstanding Border Patrol Students of the Month to please stand. I have the privilege of sharing a meal with each of these students and their parents to celebrate their special recognition. I learned so much from them, and it truly gives me hope for the future. A big congratulations to all of them, and especially to Carlos Garcia, who was selected as Border Patrol Student of the Year. I know that each of you are points of pride for your families. Thank you so very much for your leadership. Will the students that participated in any extracurricular events, athletics, band, mariachi, cheer, dance, theater, UIL, JROTC, vocational programs such as FFA and Ag Mechanics, please rise to be recognized. Please stay standing. Take a look at these amazing students. There are certainly some incredible talent in our schools, and these students here make our district shine. Thank you so much for everything you did to participate in our schools, in our activities, and to shine like you did. Thank you. Finally, I would like to recognize two members of the Superintendent's Advisory Group. Will Isabel Martinez and Alan Piña please stand to be recognized? As members of this team, they have been designated a maroon, gold, and white cord specifically designed for students who serve on the Superintendent's Advisory Council. I feel so very fortunate to have gotten to know both of these students. The time we spent talking about our district and ways to make things better was eye-opening and reaffirmed the commitment to ensuring that every student has the opportunity to be the best they can be. I am so proud of their leadership, and I know in my heart that they are going to have a journey. Although I have been in the district for 10 months, and this is my first graduation ceremony as superintendent, in the last 12 years, I have attended approximately 40 graduation ceremonies from college to high school level. I have learned three very important lessons over the years. Number one, the shorter the speech, the happier everyone seems to be. Number two, very few people really listen to the speech while it's going on. And number three, virtually no one remembers it the next day. But that's not going to stop me. I'm still going to take a few minutes of your time. Seniors, make no mistakes about it. For your teachers, your coaches, your counselors, and administrators, this is for us a bittersweet moment. Obviously, we stand with you and celebrate all of the time and effort you've given to become a graduate of Zapata High School. At the end of every school year, there's a twinge of sadness because you will be missed. We watched you enter our schools as 4-year-olds, and you stand here today ready and prepared to meet the challenges in the next part of your journey. Although graduating from high school does not guarantee success in life, it does indicate a commitment and a dedication to reaching a goal. Graduation is a significant milestone, regardless of whether you are at the top of your class, the bottom of your class, or some way in between. In some ways, it doesn't make a difference. What will make a difference is what you do next. It may be hard to conceive this thought, but your high school identity is not necessarily the one you will carry with you for the rest of your days. More than likely, you will be changing quite a bit in the next few years, and change is something this class is very familiar with, given the circumstances of the last several years. So where will you go from here? Will you continue on to pursue higher education? Will you join the workforce? Some of you will make choices that will have detrimental consequences and alter the course of your life, leading you down a path of disappointment and regret. That's a part of life. Others of you many of you will make different choices because you will go on to seek and ultimately attain all of your goals and dreams. The everyday choices you make in and of themselves may not amount to much, but compounded over time can mean the difference between unfavorable results and fulfilling your potential. As graduation comes to a close, you enter into a new stage of life with more freedom and control over your decisions. One of my favorite authors, James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habits, says, "Every action you take is a vote for the person you wish to become." Seniors, every action, every decision, every choice you take in the moment has the potential to shape your future. Remember that as you go out and celebrate with your family and friends tonight. Our highest hope for you is that you make choices that will lead you to leading a fulfilling and productive life. In closing, I have two asks of you. First of all, I ask that you protect your brand. What does this mean? It means doing the right thing every day. Every day, choose to do the right thing to positively protect your brand and honor that of your family. Second of all, I ask that you advance the brand of ZCISD. We are so proud of you and are filled with excitement for your future. You must now go forward with pride, knowing that you are a graduate of Zapata High School. Give back to your community regardless of where you are. Find your purpose, stay true to yourself, and let the tradition of hawk pride resonate with you whatever you set out to do. Seniors, it has truly been an honor to be your superintendent. Today, you are surrounded by so many people that love you and want the best for you. Remember, when times get hard, as they surely will, you are loved. You are worthy of many great things, and you can always call Zapata home. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Trevino. The valedictory address will now be given by our Zapata High School valedictorian, Isabel Marie Martinez.
Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Roberta Trevino, esteemed board members, Zapata High School administration, honored guests, proud family members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. I, Isabel Martinez, stand before you as the Zapata High School valedictorian of 2023 and would like to express my warmest welcome. Today we gather to celebrate the day my fellow classmates and I have imagined for the past 14 years of our academic careers. And while we may be the ones walking the stage tonight, we share our successes with countless administrators, teachers, family, and friends who have supported us along our individual journeys. I would like to take this time to personally thank my family and closest friends. To my mom, you have been my guiding light and an unwavering source of solace and inspiration. From the beginning, you instilled in me a love for learning and believed in my abilities before anyone else did. You nurtured my curiosity and motivated me to pursue even my wildest dreams. It is because of you that I am who I am today. To my dad, your steady guidance and insightful knowledge has given me strength and ingenuity throughout. You have never failed to share your wisdom or encourage me in my moments of doubt. Beyond your invaluable advice, you have taught me to live a life of integrity by displaying this quality throughout my adolescence. To my younger brother, James, you are the most dedicated person I have ever known. Your determination to complete your goals has influenced me to do the same. Even though I may be your older sister, know that I look up to you too. And to my extended family, including my grandparents, Leo and Sylvia Martinez, and my great-grandparents, Leo and Elma Martinez, and my late great-grandparents, Eusebio and Elvira Gonzalez, thank you for being pillars in my life and for loving and supporting me unconditionally. Of Of course, I could not forget about my dearest friends, aka the girlies, who have walked alongside me on this adventure. Together we have laughed, cried, failed a few tests, and celebrated our victories. My high school years would not be the same without you all. As we begin separate chapters of our lives in different locations, know the memories we'll share will keep us connected. Lastly, I have to extend my gratitude to the educators who have contributed to the graduates you see before you. To all the teachers who taught beyond the curriculum and imprinted upon us lessons of resilience, compassion, and creativity, thank you. In particular, I would like to thank Ms. Cristina Garza for not only several letters of recommendation, but for being an exceptional teacher. Your dedication to meticulously correcting every essay my peers or I have turned in is an example of your refined skill. In my 2 years of having you as a teacher, you taught me to be confident in my writing and have supported my goals. Thank you for everything, Ms. Garza. While our paths leading to this day may have varied, as a whole, we have arrived at our common goal together, graduation. Today signifies the closing of this chapter in our lives, and as we look back on the 4 years of high school and perhaps the 14 years of grade school, it is difficult to say goodbye. The memories we have shared will always be a part of our story, and the lessons we have learned will carry into our future. As our unremarkable journey comes to a closing, it is bittersweet to move on. Looking back, the class of 2023 has created new traditions, imprinted on our schools, and set high expectations in areas including academics, athletics, and the fine arts. We have excelled in our separate activities, and we have united in celebrating our accomplishments. The lessons we have learned in and outside of the classroom have shaped us into the individuals we are today. Our collective achievements are a testament to our shared determination, resilience, and an unwavering commitment. Though our journey has not been easy, we have emerged as wiser young adults who are ready to embrace the world that awaits us. So I leave you with this closing sentiment. As we stand at the crossroads of life, waiting to make our next decisions, know that one choice does not have to dictate your entire future. Throughout high school, especially our senior year, we have all been presented with seemingly life-changing decisions. Which school should I go to? What career should I pursue? Will I be satisfied with this new lifestyle? The list of questions is endless, and the answer is even more tumultuous. How do you know when you're making the right decision, or worse, the wrong one? But the truth is that the decisions we will make in our life don't have to be all or nothing. Our options are not limited to you succeed and experience joy, or you fail and experience pain. Life is fluid and unpredictable. At any point in life, you can walk down a different path, close doors that don't serve you, and open new ones that do. As we embark on this new chapter of our lives, know that you are the writer and editor of your own story now. It is up to you to build the life of your dreams. Take the knowledge we have learned together and blossom into your full potential. It's been a long time coming. Congratulations, class of 2023. No matter what path may lead you down, life may lead you down, I wish you all success and happiness throughout. Thank you.
We have a certificate from TEA that reads, the State of Texas Honor Graduate Certificate, Isabel Marie Martinez has been declared the highest ranking graduate of the senior class of 2023 at Zapata High School and is entitled to any awards pursuant to this honor. Congratulations. Isabel is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Leo and Sabrina Martinez. Will you please stand and be recognized? At this time, Dr. Trevino, Superintendent of Schools, will now certify the senior class of 2023.
Trevino, Superintendent of Schools of the Zapata County ISD, upon the assurance of the administration of Zapata High School, do certify that these seniors of the class of 2023 have met all state and locally mandated graduation requirements and recommend that they receive their high school diplomas. Seniors, at this time, please move your tassels from the right to the left. You can find them. There you go. Yay, congratulations!
Now we will be awarding our seniors their diplomas. Rows 1 and 2, please come forward.
Isabel Marie Martinez. Julissa Lisette Peña. Alisa Adelaida Ramirez. Brianna Lisbeth Alanis. Emily Guerrero. Elina Raquel Garza. Steven Gonzalez. Alan René Martínez. Carlos Enrique García. Cirilo Gonzalez Jr. Brandon Aguilar. Annika Renee Alanis. Roel Alanis III. Uriel Margarito Alanis Jr. Arialet Alejandre. Litzy Elizabeth Alvarez. Anisa Isabel Arambula. José Emilio Arámbula. Sasha Montserrat Araujo. Priscilla Arias Trejo. Yesenia Banda. Eduardo Javier Barragán. Janet Barragán. Antonio Encarnación Barrientos. Darian Yanis Bautista. José Humberto Bautista Bautista. Ingrid Becerra Ledesma. Javier Antonio Benavides. Helen Adonai Gruato. Giselle Natalie Bustamante. Samantha Caballero. Emilio Omar Camacho. Juan Antonio Camarillo III.
We're gonna be up there. Good job, Mopey.
Jorge Isidro Campos Jr. José Antonio Cárdenas Jr. Alitza Carmona. Mason James Casas. Alex Xavier Chapa. Areli Diana Chapa. Joel Chapa Jr. Tomás Alfonso Chapa Jr. Melanie Yamilet Cholico Zapata.
Ediel Cobos. Alexa Rebecca Cruz. Marcus Ray Cruz. Cassandra Nicole de la Cruz. Daniela Elaine de Leon. Nathaniel Samuel Díaz. Rolando Miguel Domínguez. Marta Alicia Dorado. Ashley Enns. Alisa Jordan Escamilla. Carlos Javier Flores. Clarisa Enid Flores. Daniel Gámez Jr. Juliana Nicole Gámez. Agustín García. Alisa Raylin García. Brianna Nicole García. Brianna García. Esperanza Natalie García. Eulogio Benito García. Jaime García Jr. Catalina Anaís García. Ociel García Villa. Vicente Raimundo Garciazo. Alicia Faith Garza. Araceli Garza. Claudia Amelia Garza. Javier Agustín Garza. George Alonso Garza Jr. Michael Gant Garza. Ricardo Josué Garza. Rogelio Rolando Garza III. Mariela Montserrat Gavilanes. Carla Andrea Gomez. Tiffany Marie Gonzalez. Anne Marie Gonzalez. Olga Yamilex Gonzalez. David Abiel Gonzalez III. Diego Manuel Gonzalez. Domingo Gonzalez Jr. Emily Guadalupe Gonzalez. Freddie Gonzalez Jr.
Carlos, if I don't hear you scream, for real. I'm not talking. No, literally, I'm not talking.
Gerardo Alejandro Gonzalez.
I screamed for you. I was like, I'm screaming. I was screaming. Scream back.
Giselle Gonzalez. Jolyn Alexis Gonzalez. Oscar Rene Gonzalez. Pedro Gonzalez Jr. Roslyn Gonzalez. Caleb Andrew Griffin. David James Griffin. Manuel Agustín Grimaldo. Armando Eliazar Guerra. Daniela Joe Guerra. Iván Andrés Guerra. Ronnie Lee Guerra. Alondra Guerrero. Caroline Guevara. Yvonne Paola Guevara Cantú. Devani Delay Guillen. Martín Enrique Guillen. Talia Nelia Gutierrez.
Let's go, Dalia!
Denisa Ray Gutierrez. Jesús Daniel Gutierrez. Fernando Guzmán. Karami Anaí Guzmán. Lorena Hernández. María Fernanda Hernández García. Litzy Alejandra Hernández y Ruegas. Zane Hinojosa. Esteban Rubén Hurtado.
Me caigo a la verga.
Yaritzi Yasmin Landa. I'm sorry, Yaretzi Yasmin Landa. Yaritza Yasmin Landa. Angélica Landaverde. Abel David Lara. Jorge Lupian Jr. Heriberto Madrigal. Angelina Marie Martinez. Anya Martinez. Emily Renee Martinez. Erica Lee Fresas. Eulogio Martinez IV. Jose Ruben Martinez, Haley Victoria Martinez, Rodolfo Martinez Jr., Carlos Noé Medina, Dakota Sky Medina, Kayla Danelle Medina, Madison Nicole Medina, Andy Saúl Melgoza Jr., Carlos Alexis Melo, Lorenzo Ramon Miles, Raúl Minor, Juan Molina Jr., Rebecca Annette Molina, Arad Moreno Martínez, Miguel Ángel Muñoz III, Raimundo Daniel Muñoz, Yair Muñoz, Arturo Eduardo Navarro Jr., Kimberly Ann Navarro, Ashley Navas Rocha, Mariana Niño, Amabeli Cel Horta, David Horta Jr., Stephanie Flores Osorto, Eduardo Palacios, Alexis Marie Paredes, Elizardo Paredes Jr., Elixa Paredes, Alberto Daniel Peña, José Rubén Peña III, Juan Cardo Jr., Alan D. Piña, Valeria Fuentes, Francisco Otero Jr., Luis Lauro Quiroga Jr., Anaí Renee Ramírez, Gia Monique Ramírez, Lidia Marie Ramírez, Roberto Carlos Ramírez II, Sergio Alberto Ramírez, Giselle Arleth Ramón, Enrique Javier Ramos Jr., Alex Ramos Peña, Alexandro Manuel Rendón, Juan Reyes Jr., Esbeca Reyes, Luis Alfonso Reyes Jr., Andrea Riojas, Christian Javier Rivera, Matthew Conrad Robert,
Let's go, Matthew!
Daniel Rodriguez. Danielle Alitza Rodriguez. Eric Alan Rodriguez. Miguel Rodriguez Jr. Samantha Lizette Rodriguez. Seda Inés Rodriguez. Hector Sainz. Milady Lisbeth Salas. Rafael Eduardo Salazar III. Hugo Alfonso Salazar Palomo. David Jaciel Saldaña. Eliseo Guadalupe Saldívar Jaime. Emily Salinas. Fernando Salinas Jr. Matthew Salinas. Diego Sánchez. Erica Yvette Sánchez. Joshua Caleb Sánchez. Miguel Ángel Sánchez Jr. Alan Sánchez González. Eida Lynette Sarmiento Bernal. Ashley Aide Segura. Aaron Lisette Sierra. Kayla Lynn Solís. Dagoberto Solís Jr. Alberto Sornia Jr. Adán Chalino Soto. Adrian Jesus Torres. Larissa Neily Tovar. Gilbert E. Treviño. Irma Isabel Urbina Osorto. Erica Ali Valadez. Javier Alejandro Valadez. Julissa Valadez. Jasmine Janelle Valdez. Rodolfo Guadalupe Vargas. Brandon Lee Vaughn. Josué Orlando Vela. Eduardo Villarreal III. Eduardo Severo Villarreal. Jacqueline Andrea Villarreal. Jamie Leah Villarreal. Jordan Isabel Villarreal. Juan Antonio Villarreal III. Paul Villegas Jr. Alicia Lynette P. Winkler. Naye Miyu Zapata.
Ya estás abierto que el tanque.
Marco Antonio Zapata. Jacqueline Zavala. Eli Emanuel Cepeda Jr.
No creo que aguante, no creo que tiene mucho recio, güey. No tiene mucho.
Congratulations, seniors. We have a special presentation in connection with our Zapata County ISD goal about the importance of attendance. We have a student in our Zapata High School senior class today that has not missed one school day in her 14 years with Zapata County ISD. She started her pre-K3 schooling at Zapata North Elementary, then went on to Zapata Middle School, and finally, the home of Hawk Pride, Zapata High School. At this time, it is a great honor and privilege to present our Zapata High School class of 2023 senior with perfect attendance for 14 years, Alicia Lynette Winkler. Come up, Alicia. Come up. Alicia will be presented with a plaque and gift from Zapata County ISD. Alicia is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marvin and Maria Winkler. Please stand and be recognized, Mr. and Mrs. Winkler. We will now have our Zapata High School Mighty Hawk Band play a selection. Senior members of the Hawk Band, please join the band for one last song. Thank you, Hawk Band. We got a few more awards, guys. A few more awards and we're almost done. We will now recognize our seniors that have received a presidential award. This award is provided for individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. The Gold Presidential Award is given out for educational excellence based on a criterion that is set up by the program. This year, we have 3 students that met the criteria. When I call your name, please come up and receive your award. Brandon Aguilar. Alan Rene Martinez. And Lorenzo Ramon Miles. The Silver Presidential Award is awarded for educational achievement based on a criterion set up by the program. This year we have 23 students that met the criteria. When I call your name, please come up and receive your award. Brianna Lisbeth Alanis. Helen Adonai Burwato. Giselle Natalie Bustamante. Areli Diana Chapa. Carlos Enrique Garcia. Claudia Amelia Garza. Delina Raquel Garza. Tiffany Marie Gonzalez. Cirilo Gonzalez Jr. Giselle Gonzalez. Pedro Gonzalez Jr. Steven Gonzalez. Emily Guerrero. Dalia Delia Gutierrez. Hugo Alan Martinez. Isabel Marie Martinez. Ashley Navas Rocha. Amabeli Etzel Horta. Ulisa Lisette Peña. Alisa Adelaida Ramírez. Sergio Alberto Ramírez. Juan Reyes. And Larissa Neily Tovar. We will now have a closing message to our seniors by senior class student Brianna Lisbeth Alanis.
Before we close this evening ceremony, I would like to extend a fellow message to my fellow classmates. As we sit here tonight, celebrating more than a decade of long, hard years of learning, reflecting on the experiences and the lessons we have endured throughout our 4 years at Zapata High, we must acknowledge that above all, we were resilient. During our freshman year, we were struck by a fierce storm, the COVID-19 pandemic, and as a result, in sophomore year, we were confined to the world of virtual instruction, which limited our ability to immerse ourselves in a traditional learning setting. By the time our junior year rolled around, we had to adapt to the necessary modifications that ensured that safety was the priority. Despite all the obstacles we encountered, we managed to shove through the rugged pathway that has gotten us to this final moment, where we are surrounded by all the people who taught us and inspired us throughout our lives, our parents, our counselors, and our teachers. Without their support, we would not be ready to embark on the journey that awaits. Mighty class of 2023, I know that graduations are supposed to be about goodbyes and farewells, but actually, this is a celebration of what is to come. And if you ask yourselves, what is to come? The answer is simple. You already know that you are capable of making the best out of something that may be difficult. And if you believe in something, believe in the reality that the very best thing you can do for the world is make the most of yourself. I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2023. We made it. Now it's time to celebrate.
Will everyone please stand for our school alma mater and fight song? Congratulations, seniors. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
And bad mistakes